up, world. Here it is, coming at you, low-tech style.
First of all, from the main screen, click Sampler. Tap in the bottom corner of the screen to turn on the monitor so you can hear the input signal. On the MPC X, you can set the input in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Click ARM to prepare the sampler. Once the input signal goes above the level set by this slider, it will start to record. You can also just hit record to start it right away. Now play the sample you want to record. Once you've captured the section you want, press stop. As the monitor's on, you're going to need to stop your sound source playing as well. Now you need to name the sample. Tap here, enter the name, and tap Do It. Here you can see by default it will assign the sample to pad A1, which is this one here. This shows the root note is C3. This will become relevant when you're pitching the samples. You can set the program it will be assigned to here. Once you're done, tap Keep. It will now take you back to the sampler screen. You can repeat the process and record more samples, but I'm going to edit the sample. So tap Sample Edit. From this screen you can edit the sample in a number of ways. The most basic way is setting the start and end points. Do this by grabbing the markers on the screen and moving them. Now that I've set my start point, I'm going to extract that section and make a new sample. You can access that function, along with the other edit functions, by tapping Process in the bottom right of the screen. Double tap here to see all the options. Choose Extract. You can rename it before extracting it, or by default it will just add a digit starting with 1 after the name of the sample you're processing. Next, we're going to loop this up in the sequence. Push the Main button to get back to the main screen. Now we need to put the sample into a program so we can play it with a pad. In the Program section of the screen, click Assign Sample. Now drag the sample you want onto the pad you want. I'm going to go back to the sample edit screen and set an endpoint. Now I'm going to discard the rest of the sample, so anything before the start point or after the end point. To do that, tap Process. Choose Discard and then tap Do It. Now back to the main screen. Next, we're going to put the sample into a sequence. Tap on the grid edit icon. Select the pencil icon from the top of the screen. Put a note from pad A1 onto the first beat of the first bar, which is here. The sequence length is currently set to 2 bars, so if I hit play, it will loop for 2 bars. We'll then need to adjust the tempo so that it loops in time. You can set the tempo from the main screen. If you need to change the sequence length, you can also do that from that section too. You can adjust the tempo from this control, or you can double tap on the tempo and write it in. Just keep adjusting the tempo until it loops the way you want it to. Now's a good time to save. Tap the pencil icon to rename all the elements. Rename the track, the program, and then the sequence. Now you're ready to save. Tap the home icon, then tap save at the bottom of the screen. To save everything, tap save project as. Choose your location, name it, then tap do it. And that's how you record a sample, trim it, assign it to a program, and get it looping in the sequence, and also how to save your work. If you like this video, then check out the channel. There's loads more just like this one, and many more to come. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.